wish I could have this stand up more so like this. Hold on, bear with me, TikTok. Over here trying to reconstruct and move stuff around. I put you guys on my mobile device instead of having you guys on my computer. Alright. Does this work better for you guys, YouTube? And I know I won't be able to see the comments like that. I don't think. Good morning, TikTok. Good morning, YouTube. Now, I might not see everybody come in the room because the comments don't stay on the screen like they do on my computer. But good morning, guys. My YouTubers. My members. We're gonna start off with some guidance this morning, see what's going on. I know y'all be coming towards me and you guys be wanting to hear, you know, about love, and maybe that might come out in the tarot. I'm not sure how the message is gonna go. The last message I put out for you guys, it was not love related. You guys are probably needing more so guidance nowadays versus love and trying to figure out what's going on. Y'all need to figure out what's going on in your own lives, what you need to be focused on. So we're gonna see what's gonna come out for you guys. Find balance is out, guys. Trust all will be well. I heard like prioritizing, making sure you guys are prioritizing your daily lives, healthy daily habits. Allow construction, so there could be some shifts, things trying to move. Setting healthy boundaries, guys, where you guys need to. Paying attention and being aware. I do not answer free questions, guys, over on TikTok. So you have barking up the wrong tree. Don't come in here in my comments be like, hey, can I know this and know that? I don't do that. Do not come pull on my energy because I do not pull on yours. bless you, bud. Parrot spirit, watch your words. So make sure you guys are watching what you say. Watch what you're manifesting as well, guys. What you put out there is what you get back. So if you don't want it back, don't put it out there. Bottom of the deck of that one, overall energy is time to let go. So make sure you guys are letting go and not holding on to things that you guys are needing to let go of. We keep talking about this every so often. Rising above, clarity, freedom, solution. There is going to be clarity given to you guys. There is a solution or needing to find a solution. But I feel like also freeing yourselves, again, letting things go, trusting that all will be well. So stop doubting. Stop not trusting. Like, trust God's process, guys. Stop doubting Him and thinking of you. A loving thought, serendipity. So I'm going to get one more deck out. Alexandria. To those that have lost somebody, because somebody lost them. I don't know who in this room has lost somebody recently, but my condolences to you because someone has a heavy heart. It's like you're grieving the loss of a loved one. They're sending love and protection. They're okay. They don't want you to be sad. Why do you like to... Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. Go ahead. Yes, my love. Elena, I can literally see you. You can come that way. But I don't want to see you in my video spinning around in your circle. Seriously. No, it means come forward and move. Elena. I don't know why you like to spin all day long in the circle. Yeah, what do you need? Here. Mia, pick this up. I almost fell on that. Oh, Lord. What do you need, Mia? Alexandria. I asked you, what do you need? Well, you gotta ask me for help. Oh, Lord. So to those that are new here, welcome, welcome. To those that are returning back, welcome back, guys. Again, I'm gonna start off going in with guidance this morning from a couple decks that I have pulled out in front of me. You guys already know how I go into these readings, guys. I always go in showing gratitude to God, my angels, my guides, my past on loved ones. I always show you guys my dad, who's always here with me. Always, 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 always. All right, so if you see me with my head down, my eyes closed, my head bowed, like, oh my gosh, because I get a lot on TikTok. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay, guys. You guys already know. Well, my YouTubers, you guys already know I'm okay. I just always go in with prayer. So give me a few, okay? All right. So we're gonna start off with Gaia. Okay, you guys got rising above, clarity, freedom, solution, thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity. So for those that have been seeking clarity, it's definitely coming in. You've been on a long, so like what I've seen as I was praying, like you guys been like on a long. This like the journey has been long. You don't even know which direction which in God is taking you. Like you're unclear of where you're going. There's a lot of turns. Like you can go down a straight path and then there's a turn here, turn there. You're not quite sure where God is taking you, but there is going to be some clarity coming into you guys. Everything in its rightful timing. I've been saying this for you guys for a while now. Everything in divine timing. You may not see it clear right now, but it's definitely coming in for you. Some of you guys is like what I'm hearing is fear of desperation. Like you guys are like desperate for answers. Like trying to figure out what it is that you're supposed to be doing and where you're supposed to be going. The road ahead. You're looking for answers in all the wrong places. The answers that he has for you are like right before you, but you're looking in all the wrong places. It's kind of like what I'm hearing is like you're knocking on doors, You're knocking on doors, like you're asking this person and you're asking that person, or like you know how your neighbors surround you, and there's like you're knocking on you're knocking on doors and asking like, hey, did you find this, or hey, can you tell me? Like you're knocking on doors around you, but you're not.
Mommy, can you open this?
Yes, there you go. But the answers that he has for you are in front of you. Like you're looking at your neighbor to give you an answer that they don't have for you. Stop seeking advice from outsiders because you're being misguided, you're being misled. So again, you're looking, as I say that my crown is definitely vibrating. So it's like you're knocking on doors looking for information from there, from there, from there, from there. But you're getting all this information, but you're being misguided. So I don't know who that's for out there, but stop looking around everywhere, looking for justification, looking for validation, seeking an answer, asking that person, looking here, looking there, and you're being misguided, you're being misinformed. Yes. Go ahead. You're being misinformed. And you wonder why your road is bumpy. You're wondering why your road is bumpy. Oh, Lord. Position yourselves well, guys. Fortify yourself, your energy. Protect yourself. Get yourself out of harm's way. And stop looking around everywhere and asking everybody for answers, or looking for answers everywhere through everybody when God has it laid before you. All right, let's see. What is this? So again, card number 11, rising above, clarity, freedom, solution. The white dove depicted on this card flies high above the earth and is able to see things from a higher perspective. She suggests that you do the same. Yes, baby. Good job. Good job. Go sit down. She suggests that you do the same. You cannot do this physically, but you can do it mentally by disconnecting emotionally from the present situation. No matter what the situation is, stop thinking about it. You are currently too close to see things clearly. A simple solution exists. This will become clear to you once you let go. We got that already here. Time to let go out here already. Stop focusing on the situation for a while. Bring your awareness within. Close your eyes, relax, meditate, surrender, let go, take a walk in the park, dance, have fun, do whatever it takes to detach from things for a while, and the solution will become obvious when the time is right. Again, it's in front of you. It's not around you. Stop thinking about it. It's like you're focusing too much on trying to figure out whatever this is or where God is taking you. But he's telling you, take a step back. Just go have fun, live your life. Do something to distract you from constantly thinking or trying to find an answer. And before you know it, it's going to be right in front of your face. Okay? Affirmation for you. I surrender the situation to the universal power of love. I trust that all is well in my life. I look at my life from a higher perspective. I am divinely guided. All is clear in my life. I am safe. Okay? Again, we have already out here time to let go that came out in here. Trust that all will be well. You guys, everything in its proper timing. Stop trying to force things or get an answer before it's time for you guys to get that answer or receive it. Bottom of the deck, thinking of you. Where's this at? A loving thought, serendipity. This card is a confirmation that someone you have been thinking of is also thinking of you. It may be someone who has passed away, or a living friend, family member, or loved one. Again, like I said, when I walked into this, I told you guys, You know, some of you guys could be like experiencing a passing of a loved one. Again, my condolences for you guys. Know that you are on this person's mind, or they are thinking about you, even though they're not here. They're still thinking about you. Okay, our thoughts and feelings. Alexandria, Mia, I see, Mia, I see, Lord. Our thoughts and feelings are energy frequencies or wavelengths that transcend space and time. We all transmit and receive information through our thoughts and feelings. It makes no difference whether someone is near or far, alive or has passed away. We are subconsciously in constant communication with those we think about and love. Having heard this, you probably imagine your thoughts traveling through space and time. However, in actuality, nothing really travels anywhere. This is because energetically or spiritually, there is no separation in the first place. We are all interconnected and ultimately one, internally held within an ocean of divine love. The great cosmic ocean of life is a vast and endless as is the great cosmic ocean of life is as vast and endless as we can imagine it to be. And at the same time, it can be smaller than the smallest particle. The affirmation for this card is all I love lives forever in my heart. I am one with all humanity. I am one with all creation. I am in constant communion with everyone. Time and space are real only when I believe they are. So even if this person has passed on, guys, know that this person is still energetically, they are thinking about you. You're on their mind. Okay, so vice versa, the person that you guys are thinking about is thinking about you as well, okay? Again, my condolences to anyone that has someone that recently just passed away that you guys are definitely kind of stuck in your mind, your head about. Energetically, they're still thinking about you. All is well between them. They're okay. They're fine. They don't want you to be sad. They want you to live your life, okay? All right, so let's see. We're gonna go on. Oh, Ellie. All right, so let's see. You got Parrot Spirit, card number 45. Watch your words. Watch your words. Be careful of what you guys put out there. Again, what you put out is what you get back. If you don't want it back, don't send it out, okay? What are you saying to yourself? What message are you repeating? Is it something that makes you feel good about yourself and reminds you of your strengths and potential? Parrots mimic the sound around them. And when parrot spirit appears, it is time to be more mindful of your self talk and its qualities. What do you say to others? Are you repeating what you truly believe? Remembering to speak with light and love can become a habit. Be generous with compliments and thanks, affirming all affirming all that is good so that your loving, healing words will be heard throughout the jungle, cutting through the noise and inspiring others. Listen for the words that remind you of all your strength, abundance, and joy in your life and in the world around you, and then repeat them, affirming that what is real, true, and nurturing to the soul. The universe will reflect back to you the story you tell. Words matter, so choose ones that lift up and inspire others to remember the beauty that surrounds us, okay? So again, what you put out is what you get back in. Okay, if you don't want it to come back in a negative way, don't put it out a negative way. Be careful what you guys are saying to yourselves, to others, to people around you, what you guys are like, even instilling, I heard instilling in your children, okay? So be careful, mindful, even what you are instilling in your children. Me as well. Me as well. I know sometimes I can go a little hard on the hammer with my kids. So, just be very mindful. because things tend to stick and you never know how it will affect someone. Okay? Be that positive effect, not negative. Some of you guys have words that cut like they cut like thorns, or they hurt like thorns. Blunt and brutal. Oh Lord. I can be blunt. I can definitely be blunt. Be a bit more cheerful. I'm hearing cheerful. So be a bit more cheerful. It's like, I don't feel like for some of you guys, it's like, it's not like you're trying to come off in a negative way, but the tone or the way that you put it out comes out as if you're being like you're being mean or hurtful with your words, because there's really no emotion that comes like that's attached to it. It's more of saying something to someone, and it's like you may not be coming from a bad place, but the way it's put out comes out as such. So be a bit more cheerful when you're talking to people, I guess, versus and you're not meaning anything by it, but it comes off like that. Okay. I heard monotone. That's what it is. Monotone. 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 A continuing sound, especially of a person's voice that is unchanging in pitch without annotation. So again, it's like you guys be like, you can say, well, like it never changes, so no one can really pick up on how you're trying to put it out there, because your voice doesn't change with it. So people take it as maybe you're being harsh or you're being mean. I heard indirect, like you're being indirect with what you're trying to say. So be mindful, okay, guys? Be mindful. And even if you meaning well, people may take it as the opposite, okay? All right, card number 31, Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. Endings lead to beginnings, and death is a part of life. So Groundhog Spirit is here to let you know that it's time to accept the natural ending of something that is no longer serving you. Are we here again, guys? This is me. Are we here again? Are we here again? Like literally, are we here again? This is where we're here. This is where we at again. We're letting go of things that no longer serve. I'm gonna take a deep breath on that one. Lord. We love to hold on to what is familiar, but the new needs space to arrive We love to hold on to what is familiar, but the new needs space to arrive so growth can occur. So stop stunting your own growth. Stop stopping yourself from going and advancing yourselves because you guys are unable or unwilling to let go. Stop being stubborn. Stop being stubborn. When Groundhog Spirit appears, it is a sign there is something in... No, thank you, baby, but thank you. What are you doing? No, I don't want this. Okay, thank you. It's cool. Okay, leave it there. Goodbye. You could have called on your phone. I don't need it on my phone, bug. No. Mia, what do you need? Hey. Hold up the phone. What do you need? Look at baby Lower. On your bracelet on my face. Lord. She's fine. She's sleeping right now. Don't bother her. I don't need her moving around. Go watch TV. Here, you can have Mama's phone. Let me take it off the Bluetooth. Here. Bye. Go sit down. If you have another accident, it's gone. You hear me? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. When Groundhog Spirit arrives, when Groundhog Spirit appears, it is a sign there is something in your present situation that you need to let go of so that something new can be born. So for anybody saying that, I have let go, there's something still lingering in your current situation that you haven't let go of. This is why things are not coming in, okay? Something new. So something new. That whatever this is, something that will be far better for better to serve you now. Okay. When you see groundhog spirit sees it, when the groundhog spirit sees his shadow, he retreats to his den. So too might you yearn for a little more time to say goodbye and transition into the new. However, change is coming and it is good. So let go of your resistance. Spring brings many blessings, and what must die will always be reborn in a new form that will be right for you. Life requires change and detachment. Say farewell to whatever once served you and get ready for something amazing to take its place. Spirit is already sending it your way. So whatever this is already trying to come in, is already on its way in, guys. But you have to let go of the old in order to allow the new, okay? Something to do with your habits. Something to do with your habits. I heard spending habits for some of you guys. Emotional abuse. So spending habits, emotional abuse. Lack. You guys have like a lack mentality. A lack mentality. Take what applies to you guys, okay? It's gonna be things that you may not even think that you're holding on to. So sometimes you're like, oh well, I have let that go. Just because you let that go doesn't mean that was exact. This is what God is talking about letting go of. There's something still lingering around. Some of you guys, it's like, resisting to take action or take flight. Like you have a fear of advancing yourself because you think it's like, oh, okay, fear of failure. So you feel like it's like moving forward, you feel like you'll fail. So it's kind of like you sit back on like, oh, I'll do that later. I'll do that later. You know what? I won't. I'll do it. It's stop procrastinating. Stop holding back. Your entire situation can be moved or shifted if you guys it's kind of like if you guys step into that like take the I'm hearing take the path of least resistance. So it's like everything can be shifted or moved. Like you guys, it's like things could definitely happen. Doorways opening. Take the path of least resistance. So it's like right now things may be hard for you guys because you're taking the difficult path, but there's another path that you're not even looking at. It will require more work, and that's probably why you guys aren't looking at it, because it's like the path that has the least resistance may require more work, so you're not even trying to go down that way because it's like you're trying to take the easy route. Put some elbow grease into it. Something's weighing really heavy on you guys. This journey, the road ahead, like something is like it's weighing really heavy on you. But you're asking to find balance in whatever this is and trust that all will be well. Mia, stop, bug. Can you not move the table? Move over and watch the phone or I'm going to take it. Balancing act, balancing act, balancing act. Something about like harnessing yourselves in. I heard balancing beam, balancing act. You know, like when you go to a circus and you see them doing that balancing act where they're on this like balance beam and they're walking across? But it's like, it's something about their mastery of them being able to do that, to be able to walk across it, like the balancing act. It's not cut out. It's not. I want to say it's not. I don't want to say it's not cut out for everybody, but not everyone. It's like it's not easy for everyone to do that. I'll say that because not everyone knows how to harness themselves in. Learning how to balance your light and your dark. So it's kind of like you're not really trusting yourself wholly and completely. Because if you did, it would be easy for you guys to balance out and move forward. And you be taking, like you be taking the path of least resistance. Now let me show you this card. Okay. See how this person is walking? Yes, baby. Mia. 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 Go sit down. Go sit down. And move from over here from the table. Move. Move. Right. See how this person here, see how there's a pathway here, and it'll probably be so much easier to walk along and balance things out on this like I want to say smooth, but it's a lot smoother than it is up here on these rocks. So it's kind of like you're choosing the hard route. You're trying to balance things out, and it's like you're going the hard way. You're choosing like the rocky road instead of the smooth pavement. So it's you're making life a lot harder on yourself because you're not in alignment with yourself, and you're not coming. It's like you're not coming from a space of light and dark combined. It's kind of like it's kind of clashing. Like you operate from one side, you operate from that side, and it's hard. Like it's like, you know, like the teeter totters. What do you call those things? Those things where the kids play at the seesaws, like the up and down. That's how your energy is, like up and down on both sides. It's not like it's not level. It's not plain. Because you're not trusting. You're not trusting. It's kind of like you're on this level where things aren't growing. If you were to come down here, see how the grass is green, the flowers are blooming. This is why things aren't growing for you. And you're like, why is it so hard up here? You need to come in tune with yourself, be in tune with yourself, and balance out your. It's called polarity. 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 Hey, Liana, where's your phone? Huh? Because I put it right here. Mia, where's Heliana's phone? I know, and I put it right here, but it's no longer right here. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to Google this word, polarity. Polarity. Where is her phone? I took it from Mia and put it right there. Where? Oh, well, duh. I'm so slow. I'm over here looking for her phone, and I'm using her phone. Lord. The pregnancy brain is real these days. Her polarity, polarity. So we're gonna see what that is. Don't be laughing at me, Candy. Don't be laughing at me. It be hard these days. I be forgetting my dang on the doctor's appointments and whatnot. I be, man, listen. And be knowing I be having like, oh, if I got that, I'm like, oh shoot, how did I forget that? And I say, yeah, pregnancy brain is real, y'all. I feel like the more I come in, because I'm at 31 weeks now, the more it just comes closer in time, the more I just be like, huh? I forgot. Go sit, no, go sit down. 1, 2, thank you. Polarity, the property of having role poles or being polar. The state of having two opposite or contradictory tendencies, opinions, or aspects. What is the, let me see, simple definition.
Mom, raccoons eat nasty pizza.
Mia, please stop pushing the table. Move your feet. Hold on, y'all. Move it. Lord. Where is that? Polarity can literally refer to a positive or negative charge. So it's kind of like, again, polarity is like combining those two, the negative, again, the light and the dark. Finding balance within that, creating balance within that. Either you're operating from a negative space or you're operating from a dark space, but it's like you're not operating from both at the same times, which creates that instability or that rockiness or that up and down. And this is why the road is so heavy for you guys, because you're not operating from both at the same time. It'd be easier for you guys if you're operating from both at the same time versus one and the other. Either you're tapped in the negative way, you're tapped in positive, but you're not tapped in both, like with both, like operating for both. Full moon in Libra, let's see. Where are you? I wish these had numbers on them instead of this. Okay. So full moon in Libra, guys, find a balance. Focusing on your own wants and needs is understandable. We all need to look after ourselves. However, this card suggests you need to find a balance between what you need versus what someone else needs. Walk a mile in their shoes. Once you understand where they're coming from and why, you can take action. If you've been through a worrying time, including regarding your health, this card reminds you to find the right people for help. Make up your own mind about your situation rather than being too influenced by others. I told y'all getting information from other people. Stop knocking on that door. Stop knocking on that door. Looking and searching when everything is in front of you. This is why it's harder for you guys. Lord. So it's like someone could be giving you some negative energy, somebody could be giving you some positive energy, and it's like you're not balancing yourselves out and you're not operating from both. And you're not understanding the situation either or seeing things as it is. They're saying put your feet in someone else's shoes so that you're able to understand. Being a bit one-sided or biased. Some of you guys are hurt, unwilling to turn the other cheek.
Mommy, can I get my plushies out?
Yes, Mia. So it's like you're unwilling to like even it's like you're unwilling to take the high road on certain things. You let your ego and your pride get in the way.
Wow, wow. Where's my stick?
You are literally up kicking, huh? Yep. Some of you guys like think like you get the right messages in, but you don't take heed to it.
Mama, ginger and blue are smells bad.
Searching far and wide at a distance, but not seeing what's right in front of you. I feel like you got some hiccups. Oof. All right, trust all will be well. So it's like you're moving in Virgo.
Mia, move. Mia.
Alexandria, come here, baby. Come here, Mia. Come here, Mia. Mia. Leave her alone, Chino. All right, trust all will be well. Sometimes we want everything to happen yesterday. We already had this card come out a couple reads ago. Not being patient, not waiting. That's why you guys are creating your own imbalance, because you're not being patient, you're not waiting.
Mommy, I like this one.
And waiting doesn't mean that you guys stop moving, but it's being patient and waiting on God's time, waiting for whatever God has for you to come in. But you guys it's like you're, yes,
I
baby.
want Barbie tall house.
You want everything.
Please.
It's a big.
Oh, you sitting over here bashing your little eyelids like that ain't gonna get you nothing. Well, see, you have to behave yourself and listen. I'm just gonna buy you stuff just to buy you stuff because you want it. Sometimes we need more pieces to the jigsaw to fall into place before we can get what we want. Sometimes we need more pieces to the jigsaw puzzle before we can get what we want. So again, allowing everything to fall in its proper place before you get that result or you get the answer that you're seeking, or that, whatever God is going to reveal to you. It's like drawing a picture or trying to paint a picture without it being done. Like, say for instance, someone's showing you something and it's not quite done yet, and you're trying to figure out what it is, or you're trying to or you're fixing a puzzle, or your kids are doing a puzzle and you're trying to figure out what it is, but there's pieces still missing, so you can't see everything just yet. So it's like waiting for those pieces to come together so that you guys can see the full picture of whatever it is. So allowing things to fall into its proper place for you to be able to see whatever it is God's trying to show you. Be patient, okay? So whatever it is not done yet. Slowing down now is a key for you to get what you want. So take your time and allow events to unfold. Hear that? Let them unfold. Let things happen. Okay, stop trying to force them or control them. Trying to figure it out. Let it unfold. Again, when it's time for God to reveal you the masterpiece of whatever this is, when He gives you all the pieces to the puzzle, then it'll be revealed. Oh, they're like, oh, I get it now. See what you can do for others as a really quick and easy way to both distract yourself and boost your good karma while you wait for your dreams to manifest. Okay? We just said that again in one of these other cards. I forgot which one it was. But it's like, again, distracting yourself, from what's going on so that you can focus on other things because you're focusing too much on a certain situation. And it's like, I feel like that's what's caused you guys to be imbalanced. Trying to figure it out. There's a reason why you pulled this card. Why you pulled this card. So make sure you pay attention. So again, just trust in God's plan. Stop trying to figure it out. Allow God to put the pieces in place. Okay. Allow Him to actually let that picture come together and deliver it to you the proper way. Instead of you guys trying to figure out, well, there's still pieces missing, but I'm still trying to see what is this? What is this? When it's time to be revealed, and I keep telling you guys this too often, it will be. Right now is not the time. Be diligent. Be diligent. It's a time to be diligent. Move it. Having or showing care and conscientiousness in one's work or duties. So be diligent. Maybe being diligent in your own lives, in your own work right now. Kind of like pressing into what you do. Press hard into what you do, you reap the benefits. So it's like you're going to be reaping the benefits of whatever you're pressing yourself into. Make you your focus. It's like some of you guys are extending yourselves too much outside, and you're not prioritizing yourself. Shift your focus, shift your view, the way you think. If you're thinking negatively, that's what's manifesting in your life. So if you're not thinking on a positive or high vibrational level, you're not bringing in things that you want. Mia, it's not hot in here at all. At all. It's not hot. And the air is on. So I don't know how you're hot. You just want to be a busybody because you ain't got nothing to do. You want some juice? Kiliana, Mia, put that down before you spill it everywhere. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Go over there. Lord. I'll get you some juice. School started a couple days. I can actually do my readings without my kids being here. Lord. Because Mia requires the most attention right now. Oh, here, Mia. All right, so let's see. You guys have unstick the stuck, so feeling stuck right now, feeling unable that you're feeling like the inability to move, change maker, make waves. So I feel like whatever's like whatever whoever you are, whatever you do, it's like you're kind of built or you're like you're being pushed in a way to make impacts on people, especially when it comes to an emotional state. You're gonna be somebody. Some of you guys gonna be in the spotlight. Befriend the word polarized, being recognized, recognition, being pushed into the limelight, the spark of hustle. So it's kind of like feeling like it's like you're feeling, what is the word I'm looking for? Inspired. You're feeling inspired to do something. Like you're feeling inspired to create something or work harder in a sense. The sacred flow of yes will get you saying yes. And not just, hearing yes from other people, but telling yes to yourself, telling yourself that you can do it, okay? Limitations inspire innovation. So it's like you guys may feel like you guys are in a limited space or you may not have enough or whatever you've been through is kind of inspiring new things for you guys. Again, that spark of hustle kind of ties in with that. And there's going to be money coming in for you guys, okay? Bottom of the deck is move beyond intention to belief. So again, believing, again, telling yourselves yes, believing that you can have something. Stop doubting, sitting in that doubt or lack mentality of you can't have something or I'll never have this or I'll never have that. Stop telling yourself that, because if you keep telling yourself that, you won't. If you keep telling yourself no, you won't. It'll be a no. All right, let's see. Unstick the stuck.
Mommy.
7 of Wands.
Mommy. Mom, look.
Yes. So unstick the stuck, clarified by the 7 of Wands, guys, and then you got the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's like kind of like you're putting it, like you're blocking yourselves. Like there's a blockage here because it's like high level of protection. So it's like you feel like you're fortifying yourself, protecting yourself from something, or keeping yourself out, keeping something out, like not allowing things to come in towards you. Cause it's like kind of like being afraid of a negative impact. Queen of Swords is, that heavy on discernment. You're definitely cutting things out. Like there's things that you guys are cutting out, or it's like you're deciding, or it's like you're trying to decide whether to cut something out. Things that you feel that are unhealthy. Again, with the habits. Some of you guys may have some healthy habits that you need to block out. There's something you guys haven't tended to, or it's like something you haven't tended to in a while that you need to tend to. Something you keep putting on the back burner, saying that you'll do later or that you'll deal with it later. It's a time now, whatever that is, the time is now to deal with that. Stop putting it off. Stop holding it off. For some of you guys, it pertains with I heard matters of the heart, matters of the heart, emotional trauma, change maker, make waves. Yeah, some of you guys, it's like you're being pushed or led to be an impact on others, to bring in justice. Some of you guys could be learning something new, picking up a new skill, analyzing a situation, looking at the situation deeper. Looking, it's like, or looking for justification. For some of you guys, you're looking for justification. In hopes that it'll have an impact on you emotionally. Alright. Befriend the word polarize. You wonder how I feel about that, huh? Me personally, how I feel about me looking for justification or within the situation, I no longer look at it that way. It's to me, it's more so it is what it is. You know, I take what I take from it. I've learned from what I've learned from it. If I don't get something from something willingly, I'm not gonna go around looking for it. That's just me, though. If something's not coming in towards me willingly or naturally, it could be in the form of an apology or whatever the case would be. I don't go looking for it. I take what I take from it. It is what it is. And I move around. Let's befriend the word polarize. Something's been coming in very slow. There's an offer that's been coming in slow, or you've been working on something slower, slow and steady.
It's just orange juice.
It's like something's been making its way to you, but it's been a long time coming here. There's gonna be some kind of message that comes in. There's gonna be some kind of message that comes in. It's gonna make you a little bit emotional as well. But there could be an offer of something to kind of put you out there, maybe in the public eye, or being recognized by others, or you're being recognized by others from someone. But it's like getting ready to be noticed, like you're being noticed for something. For your quality, for some of you guys, quality of your work. Nine of Swords, the spark of hustle. What you guys worried about? You're fearing. This fear is keeping you stuck. So having that, spark, of needing to work or get into something or do something, but you're kind of sitting in a dark place about this, trying to gather or gain clarity. This is something, and it's like it's a manifestation though. For some of you guys, again, it's time for you guys to tend to something that's like that's been causing you pain, something you haven't dealt with on the emotional plane or level, because it's causing frustration. It's causing you frustration. Not being able to sleep well either. Maybe when it even comes to work. Needing to raise your energy up or your levels of enthusiasm towards work. but kind of like in a depressed, like you're in a depressed state, feeling depressed, sad, down. There's worry, there's fear, there's anxiety for some of you guys. Just stuck trying to gain clarity on something. Don't dim your light for other people. What's that song? Is it Carrie Hilson? Let me see. Is it Carrie Hilson? Shoot, I don't know the name of the song. Hold on.
Wow. Corn dog. Hot dog. Corn dog. Mom, this is not hot dog.
I think it's Carrie Hilson, but I'm not sure of the name of the song. Carrie Hilson featuring Neo and Kanye West, "Knock You Down." It's like sometimes love comes around, and it knocks you down. Just get back up when it knocks you down. You know, that type of thing. But some of you guys are staying down. Sometimes it's like some of you guys are, it's like you're staying down instead of getting back up. And it's keeping you in this space. What's the secret for love? Yes, get back up. Learn how to get back up and stand on your feet, guys. Things happen in life. It's just life. Things happen, and sometimes it ain't the way we want it to happen. But guess what? When life knocks you down, get back up.
Mommy,
Fight for
the
yourselves.
hot dog name is
I don't know. Oh, Frankie. Here.
Frankie. It's Frankie. It's
Too many. Sacred for love, yes. Queen of Cups. Get used to saying yes. Because you know who you are. Recognize who you are. Queen of Cups. You're a lover, you're a nurturer, you're a healer. There's something that you surrendered from your past and you're about to receive some type of reward. So know that your angels and your guys are very proud of you. They're very happy for you right now. And whatever this is something in pertaining stability. So if you guys have been looking for stability, searching for stability, or wanting stability, know that whatever this is that you're about to be blessed with, it's definitely because you guys, it's like you gave something up. Something that you love, something that you felt very connected to or deeply like tied to here. It could be as easy as you guys surrendering to a childhood dream, something you guys envisioned for yourself. But whatever it is, like surrender is huge here. So you surrendered, and now you're reaping. It's like reaping the reward of that, of you guys surrendering. Limitations inspire innovations. Page of Cups. You may have not known something on a situation or something you may not have had all the information that you needed on a certain situation, but you didn't let that stop you. And for that, there is something coming in towards you. It's not big. It's going to be something small, but but I feel like, okay, it inspires something in you, and maybe it wasn't huge, but it's there. There's an offer coming in, and it's gonna make you happy. It's not something big, it is something small, but I also, it's like something you created within yourself. You created this within yourself.
Ta-da!
Yeah, it's like, I feel like it's like some kind of like power move for you guys. So it's like when when it comes to maybe, working for yourself or being your own boss of some sort, or being in charge of something, you may not have trusted something, or you may not have had all the information that you needed, but I feel like you didn't let that stop you. Collaboration. There could be a message about you guys coming together or collaborating with someone. It's kind of like, sketching something or drawing something with someone, creating something with someone, taking lessons. But whatever this is, there's going to be an inflow of money of this, like working with someone. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of clarity or some kind of breakthrough moment of working together, and this is like, there's going to be an inflow of money. Like you've already planted the seed, and now it's whatever this is going to grow. Nope. No. What do you want? What? No, not you two. What do you both of you guys want? No, go on. You two. I don't have no snacks for you. Go on. Alright, overall energy, guys. Move intention to belief. So there is some kind of change or need of change. There's a key here. There's a key. And it is a message. You are the key to whatever this is. You are the key. Whatever you guys are trying to grow for yourselves, you're going to be asked to ground yourself in it and set like patterns or routines and whatever this is, because whatever you guys have planted, it's beginning to grow. You're going to receive some like a message of clarity of when it comes in, but you are the key to whatever this is. Don't limit yourselves thinking that you can't do it, because you can. Again, knowing who you are, telling yourselves yes, being positive to yourself, speaking in positivity to you, to yourself. Don't take detours. Don't take detours. There's no shortcuts in where you're going, okay? There's no shortcuts in where you're going, so don't be trying to take shortcuts to get to wherever you're trying to get to, okay? Because there are none. You will and can prevail. Hiliana. Lord. Blue, yeah. You already know what they watching over here, huh? Meek, you turn the TV down just a little bit, bub. You're not even listening to the TV right now. You over there talking and playing with your toys. Alright, let's get into the tarot and see what's going on. I cannot promise you this is going to be about love, because last time turned for a little turn there. I thought it was going to come out love. It was like, nope. Nope. I hear it all day long with my baby. Alright, guys, make sure you're taking what you need. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it's not for you, it's not for you. I don't need to hear it in the comments saying, well, that's not for me, or that didn't happen to me, or I'm not thinking about that, or I don't. If it's not for you, don't send the energy out. Okay? Alright, I'm going to finish shuffling this. I'm going to go to the washroom because this baby is sitting on my bladder. And I've been sitting here for over an hour, so I know it's definitely time for me to, yeah, go to the bathroom. Third trimester is really real, y'all. I'm almost there. Couple more weeks, I'm almost there. Where you at, Midnight? Boop. Oh, no. Who else can relate when you go to the bathroom and be like, oh, relief when you're pregnant? Lord. You know how, like, you know, older people have those like weak bladders, and I'm not trying to down talk nobody, but you know, like the older people have like those weak bladders, like where where they're like constantly always going to the bathroom. Go on, Whiskers. That's how I feel right now in my last trimester. That's how I feel in my last trimester. And yes, I'm eating cheese and I'm lactose intolerant, but I've been craving string cheese. It hasn't bothered me. Alright.
Your dad said, hee hee, hee hee,
Lower.
hee hee, hoo hoo, ha ha,
Goodbye.
hee hee,
Bye.
hee hee, hoo
Goodbye.
hoo, ha.
Goodbye.
Mom, which one's broken?
Nothing's broken. Oh, this one, you broke the tip of it.
No, they're
Goodbye. Goodbye. All right, let's see. I used to hate going. I used to hate going and it's just a drop. Oh my gosh, Candy, yes. I'd be like, oh no, no. Like you, it's like when you go to the bathroom and it's like 10, 15 minutes later, you be like this. Now I know I just went and empty myself. That part. No. Thank you. Lord. If it's not baby, it's dang on cats. Make you feel like you got like a bladder infection or a UTI. Y'all is in y'all in y'all heads about something. Taking action, moving forward. You guys are tied to a lot of fear, a lot of worry, anxiety. It's like there's a lot going on in your mental, and it's keeping you guys like feeling bound or trapped within your mind or your mental state. Maybe you're feeling like you can't move forward or something. Yeah, because there's a lot of obstacles, like feeling challenged moving forward in something. Mentally mentally challenged for some of y'all. It's like wanting to move forward, take action towards something, but your mind is holding you back. And it's creating like obstacles or challenges when it comes to your stability.
What's this? Mom,
Looking for clarity.
Mom,
Yes. What do you want? Go back. Along your travels, you'll be handed clarity. So it's like in the right moments, maybe the right grooves or turns. Mia, move, because you're going to knock my camera down. Move back. Whatever you guys have created for yourself in a sense or a form of stability, I feel like you're very proud of whatever you have established or you've built or accomplished for yourself. But it's attached to fear and worry. No. Kind of like in a sense like you're fearing that you won't receive clarity on something, but you will. What is that? Lion in the jungle? What does that mean?
Man, but I don't have muscles. What's the ball?
You're feeling trapped or caged in.
Mom, look at Hoyana.
Like a lion in the jungle.
Mom. Mom, look at Hoyana.
Go. Go.
Mommy.
Go.
Mommy.
Mia.
Look at Hoyana.
Go on. Go on. Alright, let's start clarifying. Let's see what's going on. Death card. I said no. Stubborn cat. There's an ending of some sort. Again, be careful of what you guys are speaking into existence. The tongue has a power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit. You're speaking ill on yourself. You're holding back. You're not being vulnerable. You're not being open, nor open-minded. There's a need or a want to control something here. But you're not speaking life into something. Move it. You two, go on. You're not speaking life into, you're not speaking something into existence. What's coming from you is like, what's coming from you is like you're speaking the words of death out of your mouth. And it's like stopping you guys from taking action towards something. What's the Eight of Swords? What's the Eight of Swords? Can I have one? Keep giving me two. I want one. Temperance. You're not being patient. Nor are you creating room for balance. This is something to do with, I guess, when it comes to like your self-love, the way you care for yourself or the way you're looking at yourself. That balance between the two, because you have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here in between loving yourself or wish fulfillment that you want for yourself. But it's kind of like, again, not creating that balance or tempering yourself or being patient with yourself.